Hello, everybody. I hope you had a really good sleep. I hope you had a really good night. I hope you got to dream about the people that you love. I hope good things came to you. So what I wanted to talk about really was how my day goes and what I do to keep recovery on the forefront. So with this program that I'm in, it's a pre-treatment, so it's not necessarily very intense. There's not a lot of programming, you know what I'm saying? It's not super program oriented. We do sit down and do some things sometimes, but it's very there's a routine, which is really nice, and it's self-led too. You don't have to do it the way that they do it. It's just a very suggested, but there are some things that are we cannot change. So that is waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So right at 8 o'clock, they come and knock on our door, get us out of bed. We can go have a coffee if we want to. We can eat breakfast then. First thing I do is I wake up and I make my bed. I go upstairs and I have a coffee. I talk to the people in the house, see if there's anything that needs to be done. If not, I then come downstairs and I get ready. And then we have meditation, and what meditation consists of is we read out of A Quiet Place. We read out of an NA book. I don't know what it's called. It's Spirituality for the Day or something like that. I don't know. I'll check it up. And then we read Just for Today. And we read the excerpt for the day of the year. Today was the 4th of March, so we talked about step 3 and controlling life and making sure to let go and let God. Because when I was doing things trying to control my life and control the outcome, my better thinking got me on East Hastings. Let's just be realistic about that. So by letting go and letting God, my life has changed. I'll tell a story about that later. I really want to talk about that, so that'll be my next video. So yeah. And then after that, I get a little bit of free time, and I spend it right now. I spend it recording with you, and that's where I talk about what's going on. I usually will go on Kimi, which is a free version of ChatGPT. I prefer it, honestly. It works really good, and I ask for prompts about videos. What should I talk about? So one of my prompts was what I do in a day, which is what I'm talking to you about right now. That's basically what I do. I go on there and ask it what to do, and I talk to you guys. I spend this time. One thing I was told about recording and becoming a content creator is consistency is what pays off. So every day posting. So every day I post. There's not a day that I have missed since I started, I think, except one day. But I only put out one. I put out one video that day, which is it's okay. It's good. I did something, right? Something is better than nothing. 1% is better than no percent. So basically, that's kind of the rule that I live by. It's just consistency and following through. And every month, my it just gets bigger and bigger, and my reach gets larger and larger. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really pushing to get myself out there and do the best that I possibly can. And the other day I had a photo that I posted on Facebook, and it's gotten about 3,000 likes, which is something that I've never imagined. So I've reached at least 3,000 people that I know of, and for me, that's wild. My story's getting out there. I'm able to share about my novel that I'm working on, and so after I record on here, I spend some time writing my novel or working on my novel, researching if there's any research that needs to go into it, about a history of an area of where I lived, because I like to just include tidbits like that, interesting things that have happened, just to give the book some more substance, right? I kind of have stepped back from that a little bit, but I'm going to be dedicating a lot more of my time to it this week. That's my goal. Because I have a beautiful story that I need to share with people, and I'm really looking forward to it. I get to share that with you. I survived Hastings, and I get to share my story, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then it's lunchtime, and I fuel my body with healthy food. Last night for dinner, we had spring roll in a bowl, and I'm going to probably have some leftovers for lunch today because it was really yummy, healthy, tasted good, and just the kind of food that I like. So I'm looking forward to that. And then there's a little bit more free time. Usually then I'll do some more recording. I'll maybe do like shower makeup, which is kind of like what I did today. And then I will go have a shower, take care of myself there. Probably re-dye my hair. I usually do that every couple of days just to keep it nice and vibrant, because I have that like conditioner that is like really red, and then you can just put it on whenever you want. I really like that kind of stuff. Or then we will leave and go to like the thrift store or go get our shopping done. I'll follow around with the people in the house just to get out and keep myself active in the community. Maybe go to the library. Hopefully I'll be able to go for a walk soon, which I'm really looking forward to. And then after that, I will go to dinner, which either one of us will make. The other day I made dinner. We made sausages, really nice crispy roasted potatoes, and vegetables with like broccoli and cauliflower, steamed, and or like somebody else will make it after that. So that's usually around like 5 o'clock, 5:30. And then I have a little bit more free time, which I'll spend like usually recording about my day or anything interesting that I have come up with over the day, you know what I mean? And then after that, I go to a meeting. Every night we go to a meeting, Monday to Friday. And it's in the community. I get to talk to people. I get to read the big book, which is really important to me. One thing that's really been sticking out lately is God's Will in Step 3. It's something that seems to be highlighted in my life. Yeah, it's actually really interesting. So I'm looking forward to opening my mind up to more about that. And clearly that's what God is telling me to pay attention to. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's basically, then I come home and I go to sleep. I have an early night. I'm an early into bed, early to rise. I like to get as much sleep as I possibly can. So that's my day. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm getting a bit older. Like, I really treasure my sleep. I really treasure my nights. Like, I don't like to waste them staying awake. I think sleep is really fucking important and something that I need for my mental health. So that's my day.